Welcome back to War in Order. The mission has switched over to the last mission that I'll be videoing for this week. Um, and you probably know what it is by now. Let's get our daily reward from this. It is defend monsters. So pretty much we are going to be attacking monsters. And I believe we're on page 3 because I believe we can take out 23s, and 23s are, yep, right there, 58 points per. We did pretty well at the last mission, and oh, it looks like our gather thing came back as well. So we gathered enough for the 4,000, the extra gems. We got the mission completely done. We got our 460 gems from the completion, and now it's just attack monsters. And just a recap of how we did after I do all this lovely stuff here. Um, we gathered almost 2 million food, which is nice. We got about 2 million of wood, 48,000 of stone, and almost 100 of iron. So we got a total of 4,000 resources between all of them, which is kind of nice. Um, let's do the attack the monster thing here. Alright, so here we go. Let me go to the attack spreadsheet that I have here. And go up to this one. No. So I think I'm going to get to halfway. So that would mean that we'd have to use 100 stamina plus 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 160 points. Okay. So we need to use 160 of our stamina. Um, we probably get the mission done now, but I'm gonna try to save as much stamina as I can. There's two things we can do. So we got the auto attack that we've had all week. We haven't been able to use it in the attack mission. So we can have 3 marches, and we actually have technically 3 marches. So there's something we can do. We can say, okay, I want you to use the stamina that we already have. Like we can say, oh, I want to use one of these. Actually, we can do, well, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that'd be 1, 4. So we use 4 of these. So we're going to go ahead and say, yeah, go ahead and use 4 of these, okay? If you want to use the 50, you just go here. We only have 2 of the 50, so we're going to use 4 of the regular. And then we're going to set our army marches, which is going to be all the same. And if we had more marches, we could add in a third march. We could also do this march, but I'm going to do them all to be the same. And then all we got to do, now I don't think I've done it in this, oh, I have done it. And it actually gives you a log of what you've done. So like, and the other thing about this is it won't, if you have if you can't defend, if you can't take down the monster, it won't start back up. The other thing is if your stamina goes down, it won't do it. So we're gonna first say off use 4 stamina just to show you off how that works. So we're gonna hit auto attack, and now it's gonna go auto detect the monster that we can take down, which is a 23, and it's gonna take 3 marches, automatically go out. 1, 2, 3. So those are the 3 marches that we have. And once it uses all that stamina, it's going to automatically use another stamina from the attack monster thing. Um, and then you can see they're going to come quickly back. They'll come back. They'll send another one out. Um, after that 130 points are done, they'll go back out. And then once they use the stamina, it will automatically won't, obviously. So once you use all the stamina, But you could always add more stamina, and that's what I'm going to show you. Wait, I think I'll let it aspire, and then I'll do some more. Um, but you can see they're going in and out very quickly, doing their attacking. You can always add more stamina in, or I like it this way because then if you know, you might get more stamina as you're attacking as well. Um, because it goes up automatically. So if you're doing the auto attack and you have 3 marches and you keep on adding more, if you say okay, I'm gonna add more stamina into it now. If you do it that way and you go past the 100, then you're wasting stamina because you're not getting any stamina for the mission. So I like doing it this way because then you're gonna get it done. And then once it goes down to that last attack, it'll automatically just stop once it uses the stamina that I gave it. So after it's done doing all these 3 attacks, it's got 3 more on this stamina, and then it's gonna use the other 3 that I asked it to use. Once it's done with those, it will just auto stop. It won't continue to attack. That's because of how this thing is set up. I like the auto attack. It's nice, but you could just do it yourself. Now you won't get stamina every. Oh, that's the only thing I don't think I got. You won't get the stamina every day unless you have the stamina thing. So what I mean by is if you go in here, I have this stamina thing here. You won't get this. That's just because I have the auto attack. Um, and let's go ahead and upgrade one of these guys here. So you can see that they keep on going out. Once they're done, they come back and they go right back out. That's because of how the auto attack is working. The nice thing about the auto attack is you can just keep on attacking as long as you have the stamina. Like I said, you can either add it in here. Like I could say, okay, I want to add 20 more right now. If you use all the stamina all at once, you're going to lose out on some of the stamina because it does go back up not quickly, but it does go up every so often. So you do your 10 attacks, and it's just easier to just do them all like this. Have it detect when it gets low. It'll automatically use more stamina when it gets to that point. And we got 2 marches coming back right now, which will be back in about 20 seconds, it looks like. Now, if you had more marches, you could always send them out manually. Hit the search, find the monster, and go ahead and hit attack. We don't have that option. Barely. Oh, we do. But why is it saying, I don't know why it's saying we can, but we can't. Oh, did I get more? Oh, I think I know why. And you can see here it is coming. I think it's something to do with my march size. Let's have a look at that. Did I go up in March? I did. That's why the march is off. That's why there's more than I thought. We could fix this. Okay, let's get the calculator out. So, whoa, that was way bigger than I thought. Alright, so we have 953. Oh, 9 by 300. Okay, first off, we're gonna. Oh, this might mess up the attack. Divide by 4. Then we get 2300. Well, we're not using this. Oh, are we? Yeah. Oh, this is almost. Oh, wait, is that the 1, 2, 3? Yeah. So this one would be 2, 3, 2, 3, 825. Wait, I'm missing something here. I'm missing the 8. 23. Come on. Reset. 2, 3, 825. No, not 820. 25. No. I see what it did here. 2, 3. There we go. And then just paste it down here. Well, not paste it, but 825. 2, 3. 825. There, one more here. Yep. 2, 3, 825. And now you can see that matches that number there. So I'm gonna hit save. And then this one would be the even, and this would be the lower tier. So this one would actually be this one here. This would be the higher tier. Maybe we should do that. You know, I just did the fun one. That's okay. So, let's go back out here and see what it's done. So it's used a 10 already, looks like. So the next one that comes back to go attack, I have a little bit more stamina here. Not much. But as you can see, as they're going out and marching, that should give us the first one of our attack the monster one. And as the other two get after the other two attack, they'll come back and then we submit them back out. And if we have the stamina, that it says that told it, hey, use this stamina, it should automatically go right back out to attack a higher tier monster. Or the same tier, just more. And they have, like I said, fixed the issue with the Google thing. It's been fixed. So the auto attack is nice when you if you want to get the mission done quickly, but I think it's not worth. I think it was like $5 for the auto attack. Just get stamina, and you can just use the stamina to keep an attack. And the auto attack is nice in some ways, but not in a sense that you should really get it. I just thought, hey, for this time we should try it, and so that's what we're doing. And it looks like all three are coming back. So now we're gonna see this auto attack in action. How it's gonna automatically use that stamina. And I might have already used some, I'm not sure. I think you can find. Let's see if it does. It should. Well, it won't with this one. It would be the next one, right? Let's see. What is it gonna do? It's gonna go right back out because it's got the stamina there. Where's the next one drawing coming from? 44. Okay, 40 seconds. Okay. Once that gets in, then we'll see if it's using the stamina. And then if it does, and then once it does, then we can do it the other way. So the next one, it should automatically say, oh, it's out of stamina, let's use some stamina. If it doesn't, it's going to auto stop. And it'll say auto stop because of this reason. So let's see what it's going to say. Yeah, so it just automatically used another 10. And it's just going to keep on doing that until it's out of the stamina that I chose here. And it's got one more. So you can go and you can check, okay, this is how much stamina. Now, you can't add any once you start, I don't think. Yeah, you can't. So you have to set it up first. That's just something you have to do. So right now, it's got one more 20. Okay. And then after that, it will automatically stop. And I'll show you the auto stop. And then we'll just, I'll buy, 100 more, 5 more, and we'll finish off this mission for halfway. I mean, yes, I could finish it off right now and use more stamina, but why would I want to waste the stamina that I have just to do that when I can, if I'm halfway at this point, I can get done by tomorrow night, which would be good. Yes, I know a lot of the missions this week I actually got done in the mission. The only one obviously was gather resources because that takes a little longer to get all the resources. But in general, this worked out very good to have the auto attack. And like I said, yes, we could go all the way. We'd use about 500 um 510 stamina because we need 610 to get the mission done in the time that we need, have. So that's what I'm saying. You could technically, if you had the stamina, you could get it done that night as long as you just keep on attacking, using your stamina, keep on attacking. You can get that mission done that night if you have the 610 or how many stamina you need. Like this account needs 610. You'll have 100 to begin with usually, so you just need 510, and that would be what you would need. So let's see if it does another auto attack or if it ends it. It should end it, I think. So here comes that march, the first one coming back, and now let's see what it says. Okay, so it had enough. So the next two will, the last one will tell you, oh, you don't have any more stamina, and it's just going to auto stop the attack. And you also, another thing about this is you have to be in the game for it to work. So if you like log out, it automatically stops too. So now you're gonna see my main account start doing the auto attack as well. It's got the same amount of marches as this one because they only give you 3. There it is. It said it stopped because it was not enough stamina. So that just means that it won't do any more until you get more stamina. And you can just restart the auto attack. I'm gonna wait for these 2 marches to come back, and then we'll do more. We'll do the 10 more that we need to get to halfway point. And that would be another 100. So another 100, then, and you can see the stamina has gone back up to 5 since we've done that first attack. So I mean, it is easier to use the auto attack feature of the monster thing, but is it really worth it? For the week for 5, I think it was like $5, something like that. How much it was? Yeah, I wish that you could have up to 4, because if you have 4 marches, you could easily do that, but they don't let you. And also with this, you have to have them in um a um a march. So if I didn't have these set, you wouldn't be able to do it either. So because I have um these marches set in here, that's that's how it's letting me do these attacks. Is this right here? If I didn't have these, I wouldn't be able to do this attack thing. It just wouldn't work. So I wonder if I could do the other one. Alright, let's... Okay, so we have 9.5 marches. So this is the one that is called even it out. So we got 953. We're gonna divide it by 8. Yeah, I think it's by 8. Okay. So if I do that, now normally I would go all the way down, but because we only have the lower tier and the higher these two tiers, normally I would do it up here with these and these, but we don't have enough, so we're gonna change this up here. Once we get them, then we can. But just we know we don't have it. Okay, here. 1912. The only reason I'm changing this is because we can maybe get a higher attack, maybe? Okay, that should... Wait, 1912.5. Oh, it's off even. So with that, what I usually do is the higher tier gets one more. What happened here? There we go. We got 13, 13, 13, 12, 12, 12. Okay. So that would be the middle one, and then obviously the lower one would be the higher this number, which we didn't do yet. 2, 3, 8, 2, 5. 2, 3, 8, 2, 5. 2, 3, 8, 2, 5. 2, 3, 8, 2, 5. Alright. So that changes this one to a higher tier. I'm not going to use it. This one is the same. It just, more. This one I'm not really going to change, or I already did. This one will eventually change to the higher tier up here when we do get enough of those, but we know we just don't, so I have it at this one here. That's why. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's get our 100. So we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That should be 100. And then we're just gonna go in here to our auto attack and select the middle one. Confirm. Select the winner one. Confirm. Confirm that one. And we're not going to use any stamina because we're going to have it all in there. And now they're going to run the auto attack. And like I said, you could always add stamina in as you go if you wanted to do it that way. And then the other thing you'd have to do is heal your units after you do all the attacking. So yeah, after this 100, I can show you how you can add it during the attack. You know, do 1 or 2. Um, but yeah, that's the mission. And we will be getting this done. Because I got the auto attack. So that with, like I said, you have to be logged in for the auto attack to continue. If for some reason you log out, it will stop. So if I just logged out right now, it would detect that you're not there and stop the attack. And then, remember, you can always, if you have another 2 attacks, you can always send them out manually as well. So like right now, if I wanted to, I could just go hit go, hit this, and if I had another, I could try. It says even match, so it should be able to take it down. Well, let's try it. So that just uses another stamina. So right now I'm gonna buy another 20. We can actually see if this one will actually take it down. So let's see, can we take this monster down? Yeah, see, they're getting further out now. You can see because they're taking longer to attack. That's the other thing is with the attack mission is if you do them all at once, they take longer because after so many attacks, they're farther out. So, alright, let's see. Are they going to be able to take that out? Yes, they did. Okay. Look at all those arrows going in and out, attacking, auto attack, and then both of these accounts are doing auto attacks right now. So, boom, came in, went out. Here comes one of our groups. They'll come in, then they'll back out. There's another one coming in on the other account, and you might back out. Same with this account. So it's just in and out, very quick. They use stamina that you already have, or you can get the stamina through the mission itself, whichever one you want to do. But yeah, see, the more stamina you use, the long, the better it is to use all the stamina you have, though. So, like with our 4 marches, we only have 3 going auto attacking. It's just easier. That must have not been an auto attack. That must have just been a regular one. You can see how it just keeps on auto attacking. Once it uses all that stamina, then it will end. Kind of interesting how it does the auto attack, right? What do you guys think? Right, here comes one of the other marches in the main account. It's gonna come in and it's gonna go right back out. And there it goes. The biggest thing is just to keep stamina on hand. So then if you don't use the event thing, the auto attack, you have the stamina to use. What rank we are? We're ranked 26. Wow, we're ranked pretty high up there. 26 right here. And again, stun attack will end once you don't have any stamina. If it can't use any stamina, if it doesn't have, if you didn't select any. So after this one, it will auto stop unless I decide to use more stamina, which I'm probably not. Made this a long video anyway. And if you're watching it this far, thank you for watching it. And we are probably doing a live stream tomorrow night if you didn't know. Not in this series, in my Let's Play. Okay, here comes one. And then we'll right back out. So we got two more attacks. That can go out, and that's it. Like I said, we could have set it up to use more stamina, or we can physically go in and use more stamina. We did do it one, so we'll probably be at, if I'm correct, we'll be at 1,600 and 780 points for the mission. So, once all the attacks come back. Alright, here comes the next one in, and it'll go right back out. And then we got the next one coming back in about 35 seconds. Alright, there goes that last auto attack. Again, we could add more stamina and get more done, but there's no need to do that. So once one comes back, it'll say auto top ended, just like it did before. You go another march right out in the main account. So yeah, hopefully you're enjoying this video. A little longer video of War and Order today. And okay, we got one more coming back. So here comes the first one back. And it's gonna say auto attack stopped because not enough stamina. Stop, please restart. And then another one just went out with another account. So at this point, you could actually, buy more stamina and do it yourself, or yeah. But we're not gonna do that because we are done with this for now. Made it an hour video almost. Alright. So we got our halfway point. We did all those attacks. And we can go in here and we're ranked number 19. So right there, 19. And we could get all the way up to here if we wanted to, but I'm not. There's no need to waste all that stamina. So what was the point at 880? Yeah, so we did about 300 now. So we will need another 310. So another 310, which is pretty much one day. We should get this mission done. So we got. That's how it's gonna go. So we can go heal our units right now. Which is gonna take 2 hours, but that's okay. We're gonna speed it up. Get it on now. And I think that's gonna do it. So I wonder how much do we have? Oh, the castle needs to be upgraded first, isn't it? So that's a 3-day upgrade. Wow, we almost have that. Oh, that's great. We need more of that. We need more of that. I think this will be the next thing I upgrade. Get that upgraded. We need 850 there, but we have half. We need 1,000,000 there, which we have more than half of that. Okay. So yeah, that's the mission done. This account's gonna be still auto attacking for a little bit of time here. Like I said, 19 is not too bad. We gotten more than halfway through the whole entire mission. So like I said, this is good, and this is a 2-day event. So this goes to to Saturday. Now on Saturday night, that's when it switches over to the last one, which is gonna be attack monster or attack other people. I will be putting all the accounts in all realms will have a shield up. I'm not taking a chance. It's just no. It's just not worth it. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna see if I can get more of the. Oh, good. I'm gonna take these guys and just send them out. And let's see if I can get more wood. Since I'm into lines, but I don't care. I think I might have that third march still. do. Oh, that's 4. Do I have a 4th March? I still do. So my goal right now, is to get enough resources so I can upgrade the wall for the next upgrade. Because we have a lot of stuff. We just need it, like, how much more? Is it like, we need like a few more million for wood. And other stuff, we have a lot of it already, so it's just a matter of getting more. So yeah. Um, let's see here. And after that, then we have the castle itself. We're just gonna need a lot of stuff. It's gonna need, how much? 2 million there. 6 million there. Yeah, so if I can upgrade the castle wall, we need a total of 10 million here, which we can easily use this 8 million here, or grab 10 million from the other reserves. Here we need you know, 8 million, a little bit more than a million, almost 2 million, which we almost have. This is just 800. How much total is that though? 1 million. So this is 1 million here. So we need 208 there. And 1.1 million there. We have 2. Yeah, it's doable, I think. So this will be my goal for next week, to upgrade this building. It's a 3-day upgrade too, so that means we have all week to get all the resources that we need to upgrade that to the next tier. I'm gonna just sit here and watch the other account do its auto attacking. Because we're pretty much done at this point. This other account takes a lot longer to attack. It is going for much higher, further weight monsters too. So that is one thing to know. But the auto attack is neat how it works, and how you can auto attack and it just automatically uses the stamina that you dedicate. Be aware that you have to dedicate how much you want to use, unless you do it after, once you start the attacks. So just one thing to, be aware with the auto attacks. If the auto attack stops and you don't log back in, you don't lose that stamina. I don't think you do. I think it just goes back into your reserves. So in this episode we did the marches because we had bigger marches. Um so that's one thing that we did do. we got one coming back. We have the other two will be coming back soon for the other attack on the auto attack on the main account. Alright, so they're all coming back right now. Once they come back, we'll see how long it takes them to go back out. And then we will end this episode off once they all come back and go back out of the main account. See, we're like halfway. So we need another 310 points. So that is, you know, tomorrow morning at 10, 11, another one tomorrow night. The mission's done. So, for another 10. After that, yeah. So, pretty much, if you get halfway in one day, the other half can be done at a later time. So, if you split it up, you have, say you have 600, like this account does, you split it up into two, you got it done. Just use a little stamina if you have it. And then you're good to go. So let's see, we got 10 seconds and one of them back, which must be that guy right there. And then he'll go right back out. Boom. And now that one that just came back and went back out is taking 4 minutes to get back out there to attack. That's how long some of these do take. They take longer. Because it depends on where the monster is. If it's farther out, then obviously it's going to take longer time to get out there. Like our gathering, they're going to take another 3 minutes to get out there. So we got another two coming back. We got one in 1 minute, and the other one's at a minute and a half. A minute and 30. So we'll watch those come back in and go back out. So we got less than a minute for both of those. Again, make sure you're logged in when the auto attack's going on, because if you're not, it just auto stop. Alright, here comes one more. This is the one with the monster in it. And goes right back out, just like that. Got one more. Coming back in 8. Oh, there it is. And goes right back out. So now some of them are actually 2 minutes out. So that would, make it so it, But, that is gonna do it. So all of them are out gathering more resources so we can upgrade the castle. Like I mentioned before, I will be putting a shield up for the attack mission, which is gonna start Saturday night into Friday, or, Saturday into Sunday. It just I don't want to mess with it. It's the mission that you lose units. So yeah, so my goal, like I said, over the week, next week, is to get enough resources so I can upgrade this. Mainly, it's just these two, the iron, the stone and the iron, which is a lot. I mean, 2 million. I mean, I do have some of these crates, which I could use, but let's try not to use them and try to get the, the 1.8 that I need there and the 800 there. The wood I should have, so I'm not worried about that. But then I'm gonna get a lot of food, so I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, I mean, I have 600 right now of that, but I might want to save that for the castle. Same thing here. I mean, it's only how much is it's only 1 million here, which we have. We need like 800 here, 800 here, and a little bit more than 2 million here. But over a week of getting that, it's doable. And I think one of them just got there. So yeah, so I got the boost still going on me. Um, this one isn't Summon's Alliance, so I won't get the full amount. Oh, and there's the other one. So these two right here are in the same alliance. Um, how? Okay, he must have the whole thing then. And then so yeah, there's that one and there's that one. So he's gonna get a little bit from that, but that's okay. What are you gonna do, right? And then in 2 minutes, other ones will get there. But we're gonna end this video. It's been an hour long. So yeah, I do want to hope you that enjoyed this War in Order video. I know it's a long one. Live streaming tomorrow night, like I said. There won't be another War in Order video until next week. And the attack mission is underway, and we will see you in the next War in Order video next week at some point, I'm sure. And we'll see if we can get enough resources to upgrade the castle walls to 23. Till the next video, I have to say what I normally say at my end of my videos. That is, bye bye for now.